has to have been the most stressful road trip in my bloody life. It's taken me 1 hour to get in the Newark area. Time is 16:31. Friday the 4th, 2020. This will be the 16:34 on the R train service London York. And the last Intercity 225 from Edinburgh Waverley, the 16:37 on the R train service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Only just made the fucking thing. If I was going to where I was going, I'd still be on the fucking road now, going another 5 minutes. Robson, yeah, he's Echo 18, and then the train we got first is 119, which is the mask I've got on. I think I could have been at Eves Lane well over 20 minutes ago. Right, let me pull up my Google, but cover where I live, like, as you do. Right, by covering where I've come from, it has taken me well over the expected time to get here. I left my place at 15:39. I literally arrived 2 minutes ago at 16:30. It does not take that long to do a 30-minute journey. Ever. 30 minutes turned to a flipping hour. Well, yeah, you could expect that, but it's not been this bloody bad. Doddington Road, the usual route, was from a traffic junction at Wisby Road, from what I could tell, right the way to the Tretton Road junction. That's never that bad, anytime. Are we staying down? Yes, and the other train's only just at Toxford. It's at Egmonton. Right, Josh from my group is on 1E17. Right, our first train's just left Newark now for the flat crossing, which should be Intercity 119. I'm also in quite high risk COVID area at the minute. Newark's a black spot, so's Lincoln. And by that I actually mean a very dangerous spot for it. It's the only decent bloody spot I've got. The side I'm on now, I've got a good swoop for if for some reason 109's leading. And I've got a good view towards Newark for 119, who I do see in the very distance now. After the bars have been open for 3 minutes and we are staying down. Pull up the map that I use for work purposes. So that's our current train there. The second one is at Grassthorpe, which is under Carlton control, because that comes in at Egmonton. If I went up to Eves Lane, this would not have worked. I'd literally be getting there in 4 minutes time, instead of 20 minutes ago. And I put my phone away for this. That's 119 and 214 heading up to York. That's why I put you away. I think it might be the driver on this next one that sees me around a little bit. I know it's a Newcastle-based driver bringing the train back down again. We took it up this morning. Next train's over at Carlton. which is the reason for my, what I call evening dash, because for me 4 o'clock's evening. Call me strange if you so like. But for the 2 trains, the barriers are only known for 5.5 minutes. Right, let me stick a picture I've just got into my Discord. I'll forward it to you in a moment. That, just to prove where I am, like. Six minutes, 2 trains, welcome to the East Coast. As long as I don't get stuck here, because I'm not on the same side as my car is. You can see that just off camera to the right. If I focus wrong whilst on this side, I'm fucked. I've got to walk right up around everything and the dangerous road bridge near Bartley. Now, train number 2 is only just a fucking Norrell lane. So there would have been time to put us up, but this train does not call at Newark. Well, I'd have gone there for him. So I think LNER's fine with station visits now. You just got to follow the regulations. Because people have been back to Retford recently and I don't think they've had any problems. So who's to say Newark won't be the same? Here we are, it's coming to the bridge at Baffley now. Are we staying again? Right, what for now then? Let's have a look. I've not checked the timetable. What's next? Sweet fuck all. Tell a lie, not sweet fuck all. Next train's the 16:47 Grand Central service from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross. It's 16:38 hours. What a mess. Yeah, I would not have made that at Eves Lane. I've just got there now. 20 minutes late. Hopefully the run home's easier, but I doubt that highly. If it's taken me practically an hour to get out, it'll take me that to get back. Yeah, right, here we are. Google's now got my full journey time. Let me just cover up where I've come from. It took me 51 minutes to do basically a 30-minute journey. Welcome to roadworks in stupid places. And just not the roadworks that were major the problem, it was just severe traffic. Because they did have roadworks in stupid places isolating one busy junction. That caused havoc previously. That's mostly cleared. It's people wanting, let's just say, a Skegness day within a school term that causes a problem. Even though it is Friday afternoon, that's not the point. I don't quite know what the point is, but there we go. Using the positioning map, where's this next train that we're waiting for then? Norrell Lane. And we've got 1023 at Bulpit, just outside of Newark, and he's then the next stop in service. The 16:47 for Glasgow Central via Edinburgh Waverley. Bar's been down for 10 minutes. There's only been 2 trains so far. This can only be worse if we stay down for the stopping train that leaves Newark in like bloody 5 minutes. We'll see, the next train's coming over from Bartley now. He's got the road right through up to Newark Northgate platform 2. .107, I think that one once. We're going up. Right, barriers were down for 11 minutes. Flipping hell. Here we go again then. Right, time is 16:44, Friday the 4th of September 2020. This will be the 16:47 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Glasgow Central. The 16:51 LNER train service from York to London King's Cross. The 16:52 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Harrogate. I say that because the Harrogate Leeds trains are usually right behind any calling train at Newark for Edinburgh. They're literally back to back. Wanky Yankee 888, that's going to come in this closure. And probably also, knowing our bloody luck, 16:55 Hull train service St Barnes Green Hull. I'll leave after that. It's going to get really busy otherwise. There's at least 2 trains, probably flipping 4. Bloody hell. Can I show this? Right, okay then, ScotRail. So this was the 1306 Stranraer to Kilmarnock. Just because the deep cleaning your trains like a couple of times a day don't mean you can leave it like a shithole. Especially when I think Stranraer's its own least used station. So where they've all come in, probably flipping air. We're definitely staying for 2, I'll tell you that for nothing. Because I am telling you it for nothing, you're not getting paid for that. Bugger off. I just noticed we'll need to replace the CCTV post soon, lads. It's like someone's wiped their ass right away from top to bottom. Don't need painting, needs replacing. That's pure rust. Turning into a rusty L, like this plate here from the old GWB barriers in the day. We're saying these recent ones have been way too long, so they're hidden behind a bit of a fence on both sides. So here's a dildo zoomer on his way to Glasgow via Edinburgh. Barriers are definitely staying down for the next 1, which will be 2, which will be 3. Yes. This was, what, I think the 3rd 91 diagram to be pulled when they were pulling in that time. Glasgow via Edinburgh. There we go. Edinburgh via fucking Glasgow. Where are we going from? Mallaig. Four minutes for that bloody stopper there. This area is a lot heavier than I remember it being. But that, I mean, the closure a hell of a lot longer. This next train here, yep. No, we bloody didn't. It's still over at Carlton. 1D20 for Harrogate's over at Newark. The whole thing's just at Claypole Loop. This can be another heavy closure. We're already on to 6 minutes now. We've only just had one bloody train. This is a lot heavier than I remember. Right, one train's just past Newark now, which will probably be a pair or a 9 car. Then there's the York train, which should be coming under Barthley Bridge shortly. Which due to the shrubbery we won't see till it's here. Oh God. I'm gonna hate her. This is gonna echo out and all, but there we go. We're gonna get a fucking twosome here. Both are protecting and one in front, one behind. What we... Shit on it! Thank goodness Tom puts that information on real time. And we're not even going up yet. For fuck's sake. Now that was a real shit on it moment. I heard one behind me, saw the one in front of me, and it came from out the bloody blue. So next is the 1655 Hull train service from Barnes Green to Hull. We should be a Paragon going back in a service. There was no right side to be for them two either. What was the Harrogate pair? Or one? Harrogate was out in 110. And the York train was 801223. Okay, thank goodness Tom puts them in the lists and only I'll let them out. Eleniar's not even really my local. That's the MR from Metheringham, or so you say. I don't EMR will, because they're not really like a major line that has anything interesting. Although I suppose Tom could make every single train be 158-773. Or 770. We have started 180 testing now on the Midland main line between Etches Park, Chesterfield, Leicester and Etches Park. And also the Just Trains Nottingham route is now released. You can find that in the description down below. There's no affiliate links. I don't get paid by Just Trains. I can't run half the bloody routes. Right then, Paragon boys, is this going to be it? apparently. Nobody hold the breath, you might die. Barry's been open for 9.5 minutes. Here's the last train. 2304 for Hull. Basically 20 minutes worth of footage in 20 minutes. Fuck me.